What is going on, you guys? Angry Colt here, back at it with another YouTube video for Dragon Ball Z Universe 2. And today we're going to play in some ranked matches as my male Saiyan Mecha Betsu, one of my new creative characters. Just now I've gotten him up to level 88, which is pretty dope. But in today's video, like basically the theme of it, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the Z Soul. I'm still not used to this form because I wanted to show Mecha Betsu in Super Saiyan 3. Because in my last video I only turned up to Super Saiyan 2. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, why am I going to use this Z-Soul that gives me a penalty whenever I transform into Super Saiyan, and it will constantly drain my ki when I can just use before creating comes runes like I did in my last video and get the same boost but with no penalty. Well, you are right, this is kind of dumb, but I'm just kind of doing it just for lore, just because, who cares, right? Fighter Z comes out at midnight. It's just kind of for lore, just for, something like a challenge. I'm going to be using Divinity Unleashed as my charge move so that way I can charge up into Super Saiyan 3 and get that boost. So that way, I won't lose my ki that badly because, whenever you use Divinity Unleashed, it gives you that power up whenever you like gain ki faster. But I put this fight first because I'm going against a male Earthling. Now, I'm starting to see why people always kind of give me a bad rep for playing as a male Earthling. Alright, so whenever I play as my male Earthlings, Guren, Stone Lee, Piero, I got 3 of them. I don't try to play cheap. Like, I try my hardest not to play cheap. Only thing I really do that's kind of annoying is maybe Ki Blast Stun, Ki Blast Cancel, and then maybe do the Snap Vanish XY combo that has like a really big range, which I'm just now realizing is pretty cheap. That's how it is whenever I play some Earthling. But now I'm starting to realize, they're pretty much easy mode. And I'm thinking about switching my main. I may not play as my Mirror Earthlings as much as I used to. I was going to do a video playing as one of my Mirror Earthlings. That Mirror Earthling being Piero, because I use the Dragon Balls to wish him back to normal. Now, you guys remember I changed his outfit to make him look like an evil demon, kind of like Book. But then I used the Dragon Balls again to make him look like Fu. And now I wished him back to his good old regular Piero look. So if you guys want to see a video of the OG Piero, brought back to normal, let me know in the comment section down below. Which it may not come out for a while because Fighter Z does come out at midnight, and I have school tomorrow and I have to make the decision: should I skip school, play Fighters, go to school, play Fighters. I just want to play Fighters. It comes out at midnight, so I'm probably not going to get any sleep tonight because I'm going to try to beat that campaign, which I will be uploading the campaign. I'm going to do it in like Japanese and just upload like, all my, adventures through the campaign and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I probably was not commenting over that match, but you guys saw the BS. This man was using Punisher Drive, or Slide, freaking Ki Blast canceling, and all that other stuff, man. It was really annoying. Here's the next match, though. We are playing on Archipelago. I go ahead and get my Divinity Unleashed buff because this guy was charging his ki, and then he freaking Ori dashes me while I'm charging. Like, come on, man, I'll let you transform. But I had enough ki to transform into Super Saiyan 3, so I go ahead and do it. Now it's a battle between Super Saiyan 3s. He's Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and I'm, Super Saiyan 3 Mecha Betsu. Now, as I was talking about before in the last match, I'm probably going to start playing as Mecha Betsu more because, male Saiyans don't have that much of a bad rap like male Earthlings do. Of course, they do have a couple of cheap things like the unvanishable they can do and stuff like that, but they're nowhere near as cheap as male Earthlings or easy mode. They're a little bit more difficult to play as. So I'm probably going to be playing as my male Earthling more and my Frieza race. Those are the races I'm kind of liking now. Especially, I'm just really liking how Mecha Betsu turned out. I've grinded and did every extra mission. Like every single one. Some of you guys helped me out. I know Neji Arzen and like S. John, he helped me out with beating some of the more difficult ones, like the one where the hard one that everybody was talking about. It's like not Parallel Quest, Exclamation 14. But now the next grind I gotta do, which I'll probably be able to complete for a while because Fighter Z and stuff like that's coming out. I've done Guru, so I've unlocked level 1, the 125 attribute bonus, and now I've got to do the Parallel Quest. Because I don't know, something about it not being doing a Parallel Quest is kind of bothering me. And I also want to get some marks for them so that whenever you go into a ranked match, the little pictures that they have above your creative character. Yeah, I want those just because they look cool. And yeah. Here's the next match, though. It's a male Saiyan versus male Saiyan. This guy's he's got way more health than me, actually. I don't know if it's because he's level 99 or the fact that he put more attribute points into health, because my QQ Bang does reduce my health, which I may switch my QQ Bang out for a QQ Bang that buffs my ki, stamina, and health, so that way I can get ridiculous health like some of the other crazy Saiyan builds that I've seen. Because since I got 125 in ki by supers, losing -5 with the QQ Bang and ki by supers won't really affect me that bad, especially because I'm using a transformation and a Z Soul that also buff my ki blast moves. They won't do as much damage, but they'll still be pretty strong. Right there, though, I got a pretty nice stamina by using Handy Cannon to reset my combo. I do a little knockaway and then another knockaway, and then Kaioken Kamehameha, times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha. I thought it looks pretty cool while on Super Saiyan 3, so right here I do take like a quick screenshot. Well, not in this fight, it's like another fight when I landed. Now I remember this match. This match was pretty interesting. I believe this was my first game on that I've played in Xenoverse for a while now. I've been doing playing a lot of Tenkaichi 3. If you guys saw my last video, I did a combo comparison. That game is just so good, man. I mean, like, it's just the good old days. That was like basically my childhood. It was like that, Budokai 3, and a whole bunch of other Dragon Ball Z games like Sagas. If you guys ever played Sagas, let me know. If you ever played a Super Dragon Ball Z, let me know. I played a lot of Dragon Ball Z games growing up. I used to have like every single Budokai. And Infinite World. I used to have every single Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. I played Raging Blast. I had that. Raging Blast 2. I didn't have Burst Limit, but I have played it before. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of get off topic whenever I do these type of videos. Comment down below if that bothers you. Like, I could talk about the rank matches, like just commentate over them. I can't say for right here. This is where I completely mess up. So I'm doing a ton of damage to this guy. This guy is just taking combo after combo. And, you know, if you're looking at the fight, you kind of see that I am a little bit better than him. Not trying to, like, float, like, toot my own horns like that. But, yeah, I kind of was, you know, not no offense, but I was kind of like destroying him. You know, I got him down to his last health bar. He's only hit me a little bit. You know, he has no stamina left, and this is where I completely mess up. So right there, I could have went for a stamina break, but it completely failed whenever I did go for it. And right here, I try to perfect block his heavy smash, but he's a Saiyan, so what it does is it'll make him teleport. He ends up breaking my stamina, and then I take an L. I was like, dang, I forgot about that. Because I was going to try to perfect block it, but it didn't end up working, so he juggled me for a little bit, and then goes for a super black Kamehameha and completely finishes me off. So yeah, GG though, no cheese or anything like that. It's just like, damn, I did not see that coming. So while, you know, I was just saying I was destroying him, I ended up getting destroyed. Now, I remember this match was pretty interesting. This guy was Metal Cooler. His Metal Cooler was pretty good. Right there, I get the Divinity Unleashed buff going on, and then the Super Saiyan 3. He was really good with Metal Cooler. He was pretty hard to play against because Metal Cooler has some pretty good stats. He has a lot of green health, basically almost like Super Saiyan Blue Goku stamina. Really good key and really strong ultimates. Right here, he breaks my stamina early on right off the bat. I think I tried to perfect block one of his back hits, and I fail. But yeah, I'm really liking male Saiyans. Like something about their combos after practice with them, they're really like fun to land on watch. Because I've always played with as a male Earthling, so whenever I play them, like their combos didn't really look new. But playing as a different race like a male Saiyan, it actually is pretty nice. Also, same thing with the Frieza races. They're really fun because how fast you can finish the match when you get that stamina break and destroy them with that Ki Blast Super, like, you know, Big Bang Kamehameha or Final Kamehameha. It just does so much damage. Or even like Meteor Burst. It's ridiculous. But Mecha Betsu is kind of the same way since I put 125 into his Ki Blast Supers. He doesn't do like as close as much damage as Suraisu would do, but he still does a lot of damage. I'm just using this dumb Z-Soul that drains my ki. It isn't that bad if you keep fighting, but if you like sit back for a moment, you'll see how fast it'll take away your ki, and you won't be able to like do anything whenever you end up breaking their stamina because you won't have any ki. It's probably the only video I'm gonna use a Z-Soul because, you know, for like I guess Mecha Betsu's story or anything like that. We'll say that he's mastered Super Saiyan 3, but I probably won't even ever use Super Saiyan 3 because Super Vegeta 2 gives me a bigger buff and Ki Blast Super, so using Super Saiyan 3 kind of puts me at a slight disadvantage, you know? But yeah, right there, I'm landing my back hits, catching this guy in combos, using Handy Cannon to pressure him. That's the good thing about Handy Cannon. It does so much damage, it like makes people panic whenever they get hit by it. And then right here, I catch him in a back hit and end up beating him. Then we play against this guy again on Combo's Lookout, trying to get my Divinity Unleashed buff going on so that way I can turn Super Saiyan 3. This man's playing as Broly. Now, Broly, since I don't fight him as much, he's a little bit difficult to fight against. Usually I think, oh, he's Broly. He's really slow and sluggish, but he has a really fast back hit. And the most annoying thing about him is his grab. Towards the end of the match, it gets really close, like really close. I almost end up coming back on him, but then I mess up right at the end. But yeah, this guy's really good at Broly and also good at Metal Cooler. So he's probably one of the people who only specifically play as roster characters. Which is, you know, nothing wrong with that. At least he isn't playing as like Blue Goku 24/7 or Super Saiyan Gogeta. Those are like my only issues with the roster characters. Blue Goku isn't that bad. It's just that his stats are so good. If you got somebody who's like a beast with roster characters, it's really difficult to fight against him. And especially if they get that Kaioken off, then you might as well just call it a game. And then Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Gogeta. Freaking, I don't know why that man. To me, he isn't that bad unless people play with him cheap. You know, he does have Punisher Drive. He has all that stamina, all that health. He has a combo that's unvanishable and does ridiculous amount of damage. But I don't want to get off on a tangent about Super Saiyan Gogeta. You know, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, see right here, I'm almost coming back. He has a really good combo. Whenever he knocks you away, he'll do Gigantic Omega, I believe, and then go into Gigantic Blaster. I don't really use Broly's move, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a really nice combo, and it does a lot of damage. See, like right there, it knocks me away. Gigantic Omega, and then Gigantic Blaster does a really good amount of damage. And then Broly's grab is just so annoying because it's so difficult to dodge. See, he lands 2 grabs on me in a row, and I thought he was just going to grab Sandman until I died, which would have been pretty annoying. He kind of wasn't, but he still kind of was. He was just missing them, you know? I'm able to pressure him by doing a little bit more damage with Hand Cannon. I tried landing a Burning Attack, but you can't use that move like Perfect Shot, you know? Whenever you knock away someone and go for a Perfect Shot because it takes a little bit longer to use. But I really do love Burning Attack. See, what the combo was, I thought you could use like Gravity Impact, knock them away, and then go with Burning Attack. And then while Burning Attack is like making them fly up in the air after you hit them with it, you can go for like a Final Flash, which look really, really clean. But from what I tested, it doesn't really work too well, sadly. Right here, I break this guy's stamina, and I could have finished the match. I tried going for a Y combo, and he gains just enough stamina to use his evasive. I am one hit. He's basically one hit. If I catch him in a combo and he doesn't have any stamina, I can't win. But I tried to grab him, and I was too far away, and it didn't end up working. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Mecha Betsu. Fighter Z tomorrow. Be ready for some Fighter Z videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.